messages are coming through. Give me a second here. This is the weirdest energy. We're going to do a Mercury and Aries series. There's so many sharky energies out there right now. This is what I'm feeling. This is what I'm picking up on. A lot of warnings. Okay. Some of you, these are not strangers. These are your family members. Okay. These are people around you. You know. The projection energy is at an all-time high. Okay. I'm hearing it's wicked. Now, this is something that needs to change. There's something that needs to change. There's a reason why, if you're feeling something's off, right, you need to make some change. I see that there is someone very particular here. Now, as I was getting this download for someone very particular, you could be a masculine. You're dealing with someone here, could be a feminine, who is a dishonest person, okay? Some of you just recently met this person. They can have like a light brown hair. Again, I'm channeling, I'm a channeler. I feel like you've given this person many chances to be someone very particular to you. Obviously, okay. For some of you, I'm hearing beware of this person because, let's just back it up, they're very, very controlling. Over time, they can slowly sort of work their way into the things you love. And sort of, yeah, it's not a good energy. I was having this vision very, very clearly here for some, let's back it up. No. Some of you, this is I see it very clearly, it's a feminine, and you're a masculine. I'm here for some of you just met them. It could turn into a disaster relationship dynamic for some. Like, you want to just really be aware of someone's very particular message. Now, I know some people, they come on, but I have brown hair and I'm not evil. It's like, okay, well, this is not an across-the-board message, you know? So, it's not your message. If if it's not, yeah, I mean, I wish that was obvious, but, I mean, even, like, on the last Astro, we did an Astro chat, we were talking about Leo, this Leo. We're not talking about all Leos. Okay. It was. This person could create some real drama for you. Okay, they can slowly start to try and make something that you love kind of just what it's not, basically. Hey guys. So I see someone here who's just a really sweet and gentle person. You're a very sweet, gentle person. You just recently met this person. I'm hearing Navia, Navid. I'm hearing Feliz Navidad. I'm seeing the letter H. Some of you really like music. I'm hearing bluegrass, blues. I'm hearing something Hendrix. Jimi Hendrix. Now, you're going to realize that when this person, you know, you start interacting with this person, sometimes it's very subtle, right? I feel like this is the type of person when after you meet them, you become kind of like a different version of yourself, which is not a good thing, right? Why is it that we meet somebody and then, you know, we become a different person, right? That's different from feeling inspired and empowered to pursue things that you're interested in, to explore the world. But when you literally become a different person, okay, this is someone who you cannot recognize. I see this person kind of having this influence. Okay, now don't claim. Yeah, let's continue. Yeah, I see somebody with a big black ring around their eye. I don't know what that. Okay. They could have an entity. People's true colors and the truth comes out in subtle ways. Alright. In really subtle ways. And a lot of it is in how you kind of adjust energetically to their energy space. Some of you are trying to make this dynamic work with this person, is what I'm seeing. I repeat, I see a masculine, very sweet and gentle person. I'm hearing Navy. Maybe, yeah, some of you feel that this relationship is gonna be like positive and healthy, and I'm seeing that that's kind of your, let's say it like, that's your outset, that's your first sort of like hunch, okay, your initial hunch when you met this person was that it was something very positive, but that was more a theory sort of perspective. Then when you start interacting with them, you start to sort of feel all these different things. I'm hearing it, and I don't feel this is like a really... This is a fraudulent sort of... This is like an entity, and I'm hoping that we can catch it before it's something that, you know, it's a shadow Neptune energy, okay? This is a shadow Neptune. This person is going to try to destabilize your confidence over time. You will naturally feel that you're just not as confident around this person. Okay. I'm hearing the name Tilly. Yeah, I'm seeing like, I am seeing a narcissistic entity attachment on this person. So they, over time, maybe you were very mesmerized by this person to begin with, but over time, they will become somebody who you do not recognize. But you're constantly searching for the keys to understand better, and so they'll become very mysterious over time. This you will know. You'll know if this is your message. You'll definitely feel the message. It'll be your message, right? It won't be like something feeling very foreign, because I feel many of you just met this person as well, and this sort of initial, Stockholm syndrome. Over time, we sort of numb our or hunch. So, in the early stages, don't dismiss. But anyways, some of you are a musician. Some of you, this is their family. You may not know, but there's something about their family. God forbid, but it could be prejudice in some shape or form. You know, family support it. Yeah. But anyways, in the sense of, if you are dating someone, right, or spending extended time with someone, you are really interacting with their extended social circle, whoever they're interacting with. You'll be open to those energies, just subconsciously, automatically. So and that doesn't mean, well, that's her family, like, that's not her, though. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm saying she, it could be however, but I'm hearing, yeah, she. Has she had clarity and boundaries with that energy? Or, you know, is it running through her life right now? I hear it like that. Anyways. Oh my god. Yeah, I have this headache. It's been like for a few days now. And, well, Pisces season is about clearing. I personally wouldn't date anyone new at this time if you just met them, especially in the last few days. I wouldn't rush any relationships. Obviously, do what you think, always, but, it's a fishy energy right now. No pun intended. I say that as a sun sign, Mercury, Pisces. The energy is really, really heavy and thick, is the way I'm feeling it, at least. Sun is still in Pisces and getting very strong. We have Saturn here. Saturn here. Yeah, so there's a lot of this karmic energy going on right now, like as we speak. Definitely, I personally wouldn't meet anyone here, I'm telling you. Like, and Mars is still in the sign, it's been retro in, you know. This is, I personally feel not the time, but you're gonna always take it as you will. Like, it will be maybe very hard to resist, very convincing the more you let someone in at this time, is what I'm hearing. Someone here is from India. They're Indian. Indian has been coming through lately. But the Trudy, anyways. Sometimes Spirit has that, these accents come through. To sort of, speak to certain influences or energies on your profile. But yeah, I just see that this person in your long term may become someone really problematic, and the earlier that you can catch it, aka earlier you allow your intuition to be felt, okay, like, because you always have a hunch about someone. It's just a matter of whether or not, you know, your mind is accessing that, or if your mind is like, oh no, like, don't listen to that thought, you know what I'm saying? Many of you are being guided away from this person because they're just not good for your long term. Alright. I keep getting this vision that you're a musician. I'm hearing bluegrass. You do something with music. Some of you do, like, you install plumbing or circuitry, something with circuitry. Yeah. I feel that this is a relationship that will play out a sort of dynamic they've already been through. Should you not catch the tip from your higher self on it earlier? Like, this, I feel can even emulate, like, a karmic dynamic that was with parents in early upbringing. You know, something like this. So, you know, but hey, I mean, if you will experience it, then you will experience it. Then it was sort of called for. So let this just be more of a confirmation. This is not meant to, like, sway you from something that you are feeling you want to experience. It's how we have it expansive, right? Consciousness curves that we make in this paradigm. Okay, is by having those types of, yeah, we have to learn. So if your higher self is wanting to experience a dynamic like this with someone like this, sometimes it's like, yeah, I mean, but for many of you, I'm seeing a watermelon slice. Like, I think you're very much feeling something is maybe, like, not for you about the dynamic, but then you're early on in the relationship enough to, like, you're not really in, you see what I'm saying, like, fully in the connection that you can't back up. So remember that you always have free will. Let's go on the third eye, but some of you may feel that it's like you're kind of stuck to this person a bit, but that's because for some of you they're a narcissist. It's something very subtle. They're not acting though like they need to be with you, and so that's the red flag there. Okay, you're just sort of feeling very stimulated is how I'm hearing it. Like, you feel very kind of like even agitated. Like, you whenever you ever since you started talking to this person, you've started to have a bit of, like, anxiousness, rattled nerves, or anxiety. And maybe you're otherwise a very calm person. That's because this person is not really it could be even stable, but you may not see that side of this person, right? Until over time. They could be in the nursing field, is what I'm hearing. Could also be something very ironic. Out of curiosity, how many of you know what this is about already? Like, you're able to place this energy. Yeah, it's like you don't feel free is how I'm hearing it. It's just not, it doesn't feel free, it feels constrictive. But then, yeah, it's like I see this person's energy kind of like a growing vine. Is a very elusive in the beginning. Like, you can barely tell. It's like, the vine is not that bad. We don't have to chop it down. You know, it's just kind of growing, like, around my foot, though. And then it starts growing and growing, and it's, like, wrapping around your ankle, and it's like, so yeah, this is someone who, they got a lot. I'm not saying what are problems, okay, but this person has, this is, I keep hearing wicked, like, this is someone who has a lot, yeah, and I feel that they may be preying on your empathy, alright? You're, I feel, a very gentle being, so you also, and maybe Spirit is pointing that out for the reminder that you're not, Maybe, you know, it's like ever since you're hanging out with this person, you start having this like anxiety. I hear it like that, you know, and that's not your natural state, but it's like it's happening kind of so quickly. All and that's usually how it works, right? You should never be like unable to check it with yourself just because you're dating someone, right? Um, I see some of you, you feel like you're rushing. Everything is a rush, you know, now in life. You're not able to sort of um, pace yourself and connect. Some of you have become like more detached from your community. I see like a really strong narcissistic pull, um, but it's not obvious. So yeah, I hope this is just clarity, you know, to something that soon enough you can figure out and do something about before it becomes like a really and I know this is not everyone's message. I know we've had a lot of astro chats. It is what it is. Spirit has been very active, so I'm gonna just set my ego to the side. I know that, you know, it's like for some it's like, well, what are all these messages? It's for whoever, you know, the message, if it's yours, it will get to you. I may be speaking only to like 5 people. Okay, so it is what it is, but yeah, I felt that we needed to get on and talk about this. Um, and if it's not your message and you're offended, then I don't know by how many times we've gone live. It is what it is. This is the channel Alchemy and You, and so yeah, we are here with different channeled energies to be authentic as well with how the messages come through, right? I won't hold back. So anyways, yeah, I keep hearing something about music. You're a musician. Guys, like, I'm seeing this person as a bit of like a predator to your kindness. Okay. They see like how kind you are. Some of you, they're definitely taking advantage of that. And I see you're kind of like wondering, like, what did I do? Like, maybe the dynamic is slowly changing, you know? And it's like, you're scrambling to figure out, like, but the thing is, it's elusive who even this person is. For some of you, they're very detached, they're very cold, they're all about money, is what I'm hearing. Could be a family member as well. Maybe they're a workaholic, they're acting like they don't have time for you. I repeat, I'm seeing a feminine, but it could be over gender. Like, I'm seeing that this is a woman, for instance. Okay, so-called woman. So do I identify as a woman here? Again, light brown, mousy brown hair. They're very, very, very busy with work, like all the time is what I'm hearing for some of you. I see them working in the nursing field. They could be a registered nurse. Or they're like a clinician. They work in a clinic, something like this. Some of you, like, you maybe are like, well, I feel like I fell in love. No. This is not love. This is your empathy strings are being pulled at. Let's back up with threshold. They don't want this message out. We're gonna get it out. Your empathy strings. I'm seeing a lime here or a lemon. I'm seeing this. Yeah. Some of you have money. This person is playing it very smart. Okay. Again, if you have a great like dynamic, this is not your message. But some of you, like, the way you know is that some of you, they're acting very cold and detached, but interested enough. The way you know is that you're still engaged. Let's get real, if someone really weren't interested, you would just not be in that connection anymore. They are putting on a whole facade. They're very smart. This person knows exactly what they're doing. They could even be a professional at this. Like, okay, when it comes to, yeah, they could be a gold digger, guys. I see they're trying to keep you, like, thirsty, okay? Oh, yeah, thirsty for more. Again, I repeat, this is even reminding me of a reading we did. It was a few months ago. It was a really, really disturbing energy. I remember that. It was Libra gold. Yeah, it was a Libra read. The girls who were showing up at the party, they were talking about like who looked like they had more money. Remember that read? Anyways. So now, I keep seeing music here. Okay, now this person knows. They're maybe even acting dumb. Like they're playing it like, I don't see that you got some kind of, you don't see you have anything I want. That's so not true. This person, but the thing that they want about you is not what you want in you. I see that maybe even what they see in you is even someone who they're trying to maybe turn you into. Like, they kind of want to change you. And that's what I'm saying. Like, you will pick up on the subtle energy of, like, I don't know why I want to, like, change and I have this anxiety. I want to be someone different around this person. Because this person, this entity, whatever, being, is throwing a projected energy. Okay, I'll say this, they're not smart enough to know that the projected energy, okay, is felt. And so the thing is that you're very sensitive. That's where you got to be in touch with your intuition. I feel this person's in the Matrix, and they're kind of like, yeah, they're pulling you into the Matrix mindset, okay, where you are thinking about things rather than intuiting and checking in with your intuition, at least, right? It's all a balance. It's not about just throwing into, you know, your intellect out the window. Like, this is about being grounded. But, and so this is, yeah, again, not a message that should suddenly make you paranoid, right? It should be, yeah, you should know that this is your message if it is truly for you in the most helpful contexts. I'm seeing something about Pottery Barn. This person maybe really wants to go like home shopping, home good shopping right when you guys met. This is a huge red flag. I see that you gotta wake up and smell the coffee about the actual dynamic that's going on here. Some of you, this person, I keep hearing something, they're taking you into some stores. They turn into a different person in different stores. I hear it like that. When they're in a store where they don't think they're getting much, they're gonna be like kind of, yeah, how do we say this? Like, I'm hearing that song Big Pimpin'. Is that by 50 Cent? Something pimp. Anyways, remember, I'm channeling here. This is not me talking. This is a channel message. This person, you guys go into like a toothbrush store, CVS. I'm gonna make an example. They're acting really like weird. They're acting different. Like they're not holding your hand. They're being quite. I tell you, this person's a professional at this. They know what they're doing. You're sitting there wondering. They could be gaslighting, guys. It's like, why suddenly she's not holding my hand? Listen, okay. That's not someone we give our attention to, right? I mean, someone who is gonna make us. Listen, there are people who, in every minute, there's love, there is, you know, appreciation, and you can feel it and you know it. Some people, yeah, they cause you fear, drama, anxiety. Some of you, it's a mix of both. And there should be no compromises when it comes to love. Why are we finding we're interested in this person? What is it? Yeah, or is it the thrill? The anxiety itself? Okay, it's like they created the situation of anxiety for you. I hear it like that. Of trying to understand what's right or wrong. However, okay, they're a covert narcissist for some of you. Okay. Seeing a banana here. Some of you, now here's the thing. Then it's like, when you're in some expensive store with expensive jewelry or whatever, they start rubbing your shoulder. This is like, and so they're training you. It's not about being offensive. They're training your ego. But how strong is your higher mind? How strong is your intuition to know that this is not for you? You could do this, you could play along with this, but is that what you want in your life? To be, yeah, in a relationship with someone who is conditionally affectionate? There's a lot of games being played here. Okay, I see someone, yeah, and for some of you it's a metaphor, like when you guys, they treat you differently based on what you're talking to them about. Let's say you're talking about commitment, you're talking about, this is someone who is in the relationship, completely opportunistic for themselves. The number one way for some of you is that they want to lock you down. I would be aware, you know, really, I don't want to get controversial, but like, is this person a citizen of where you reside? I mean, but I repeat, you could be like, but no, she's acting really distant and strange. That's intentionally done. That is strategic. She knows that, they know that, see, because see, sometimes people who have the most agenda, they know they gotta act it off, okay? That there's no, you know, I'm gonna act super, like, uninterested. Because, yeah, they are super, super desperate for some of you. You gotta wake up and smell the coffee. And the way you know, it's not, I gotta figure it out, like, I'm gonna do a reading on this person. This is, you feel awkward in your own life, in your own story. Let's bring it back to you. This person has completely brought you over to their drama, to their complicated life. Okay, maybe they are even like making you feel bad or something. It's like, oh, you have like this and that. It's like, oh god. Do you guys know what this is about? Can you type BBB? If you, this person can be really so-called feminine. I see they're wearing these big hoop earrings. I'm not saying that that's called feminine. What's feminine? We're here to heal how we see feminine, right? Energy. I don't see a divine feminine energy. I see a strong matrix feminine energy, which is the equation, okay, of this person is wearing a lot of jewelry. I see them in the very feminine energy. They could have a lot of Leo, Libra, Taurus. Some of you, this person was playing it off like, I only want to be friends with you. It could be a masculine. They could be more in their feminine energy. They could be more, yeah, there are masculine gold diggers. This person does not feel, this person it's like snake charmer energy. It's that Judy energy that came through, that pick a card. 100%, 100%. Yeah, and I'm telling you, the way you know, sometimes they're very sweet. I'm hearing, like, they'll start to become very affectionate. They'll be, like, rubbing all up on you, but they use that, right? As a mechanism. This reminds me of the Virgo read that we did in June, right? With the cheese. Was it Aquarius? It was Virgo. Someone is willing at all costs to find out the answer to this. Red flag. You're turning into like a risk taker. You're not going to work for some of you to figure this person out. Red flag. Okay, that's an entity attachment. They're draining you. There's no excuse for that. There's no excuse. There's no reason why. Let me say it like this. Okay, some of you, your mind is making excuses for why you need to accommodate the trash. I'm hearing the trash. The trash that's spewing from the what has come of this relationship. Some of you are trying to maybe so-called fix the relationship. Let me say it like this. Why is it that in some connections, right, you never have any of this, okay? You never wonder who you are to this person. You know who you are to, you know what I'm saying? Let's wake up. Some of you, though, you may be really completely in denial. You've completely, like, I see you're, like, kind of sleeping. You took a sleeper cell pill, okay? Because you're just, like, you are in this illusion that you need to figure this person out, that they need to be the one for you. I mean, and I'm seeing, it's interesting. I do see something about a wedding, interestingly enough. You guys could be on the rocks. This could be something on the rocks, meaning on the verge of you're about to get married, or there's something like this, but then your relationship is so unstable, or your dynamic is so crazy right now, you know? Um, and it's like, I mean, how could you live within those two poles unless, you know, you have really lost your connection to who you really are? You're never going to be living in any one extreme of how you make a certain reality possible. You're not going to be the one as well to make the reality, but this person is making you, and they will over time make you feel that. So it's you. You are doing something. You got to do something right to make up for, you know. So this is, oh no, this is someone, they got a lot of problems, guys. They are a master projector, a master at making you feel like you're somehow like the culprit of their life, whether it's good, whether it's bad. You never ever, and that partly they'll do that by way of also over glorifying you. Wow. Oh my god, look what you're doing for me. That's amazing. You're my savior. Like, ew. No one is nobody's savior, guys. They're making you feel like some hero all of a sudden. No. Okay, I'm gonna whack that mole back into the ground. That's not at all the healthy sort of relationship dynamic that we're looking for. Right? Our higher self is always asking those questions, but sometimes our ego dismisses, right, the answer as well, that answers back. We know whether someone is healthy or not, but our ego is the one who dismisses it. The higher self is very so-called, we'll say, intelligent. Okay. We'll say it for the human 3D mind to capacitate, is the intelligence of the higher self is beyond. You have wisdom. Many of you are very, very old souls here. Okay, you feel that something, right? And you know, okay, you don't need to do a reading. You don't need to ask yourself even. You don't need, but the ego slows it down. Well, let's see over time. It's like that's what they need with you. They need time to slowly erode further and further your intuition, the strength of it, and what you know, what you've always known from the very beginning. The way you'll know as well is what were the events leading up to that very moment in which you met that person. That's like a mini birth chart of your relationship with them, is the energy that was leading into that connection point. Very subtle, you know, if you are, you know, not prioritizing your intuition here, it could be very easy for this dynamic to slip, you know, into the pile of nice when it really is naughty. Okay, you start giving this person you start turning into like a Santa. I hear like that. Want to be her Santa Claus. It's like she just enrolled you in some kind of like role in your own life that, I mean, like I'm saying, you don't recognize yourself, you know? Some of you here, you feel like there's some issue with you now, suddenly. It's like, maybe even like convince you that there's something wrong with you, and now it's like, because see, then that's a way for you guys to get closer. They're training. I'm going to say this. With animals. I got these 3 puppers, right? Now, I'm really learning how to train and all this. Even I've had a few dogs in my day, but nothing like training a puppy. 3 of them. They all require different things, you know, for training. Some are more food motivated. Some, you gotta work with the commodity of affection, and you need to use it sparingly to really get them to do what you need them to do. Sometimes that's enough. You don't need, you know, treats. Affection can become a soul, a token, okay, that you can really use to, you know, train the dog. It can be very powerful, right? I've learned, right? Let's say, you know, you withhold affection, okay, and then let's say they do something that you do want them to do. Alex just like woke up and is looking at me. Girl, are you talking about me? You telling them about how you're training me? I sure am, Alex, because, you know, he has a very particular, he's a moon in Capricorn. So, I felt it immediately from the get-go. for planets in Scorpio, you know, you give too much affection, it may not actually be good. It may not actually be helpful, right? For his personality type. That's where you really got to work with the individual dog and know the subtle difference between, yeah, something that's going to be appreciated and something that's going to be seen as, you know, expected. Okay, like, yeah, well, and that's, but you got to train them on whether or not this is something, and affection, why not? It's something that they should always appreciate, right? It should never be like, here's affection, like, you have it just because. Some of you, this person maybe is very flirty or very cute. Yeah, I'm seeing just like a puppy. Like, just because someone is cute, or that doesn't mean that they earn your affection. Okay, let's clear it. Back it up. Throat chakra. Now, this person, I feel that they're using affection as a way to sort of train your mind. I see it very clearly. Yeah, this is that Virgo reading. Go back to that June reading. Let's back it up with the throat chakra. Do we have a troll? Now, this person, right, so for instance, I see that they hold back their affection most of the time with you, okay? Okay, Sabrina, I'm gonna, add as moderator. Oh, we have Surf and Malgirl, okay. So, and they know what they're doing with that. It's not that you did anything wrong. It's not, and as we crave affection, we do. That's natural. Okay, we don't want also to disappoint, especially if you have a healthy energy, right, to begin with. Like, you want to be nice to people. I mean, you're not an evil person. You're not looking for drama. So, you are like coming from the mindset of, I want to have peace with you. This person knows that about you, by the way, right? As well. So they're using that as a tactic. Okay, they're using that as a tactic. And I'm hearing an outlet, okay, as well, for their own frustration. This person also may have another person, guys. They have different people for different purposes, okay? I hate to say it like that, yeah? I don't see real respect, and that's also how you'll know. Okay, let's get a few cards on this. Something about, something about religion for some of you. But see, it's very, addictive. Or, how do I say, it's, I'm hearing beguiling. Yeah, there's a word I'm looking for. It's very misleading. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's get further. Seven of Swords. Wow. It's feeling really heavy, that card right there. Yeah, some of you, they're praying on your kindness. They're praying on your kindness. The Page of Swords. Let's get a Sun, Moon, Rising for this person here. I'm hearing Taurus really strongly. They could have a lot of Cancer, a lot of Aries, Gemini. You know, yeah, I see them telling you, like, you're looking really attractive. See, the thing is, when you first met this person, remember as well, from the very start, for some of you, this person from the very start was giving you almost everything you wanted, okay? Queen of Wands right there. Yeah. They gave you everything. And see, that's the thing. They start you way the fuck up here. And I feel like it wasn't even, maybe for some of you, well, they were giving you some, wow, you're just like that. dude in my dreams. It's like they gave you some compliment, whatever. I'm here in Durango. This person could be quite popular. They kind of, you felt like they picked you out of a crowd kind of thing. I'm saying something about a Statue of Liberty. Let's put it on the left side body. 10 of Swords. 6 of Cups. Death card. 6 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. You took them out to sushi. Page of Cups. It's like, I see them like rubbing all up on your body. Wow. It made you feel like the sun. Okay, for some of you. Maybe even it was a very, yeah. You know, I would again remember back, what was the circumstance? Were you at a lower point in your life? Okay, maybe there was something that, you know, you were feeling, like, was it a good energy? Because let's say you were not really in a high vibration, you know, yeah, I mean, are they preying on your weakness? The Queen of Pentacles, like, maybe, yeah, you were feeling weak or whatever here, if I, maybe they were even trying to, like, help you with something. King of Wands. I keep seeing someone who's a registered nurse. Page of Wands. Or something like that. They work in a clinic. This person was trying to purposely turn you on. I see them, like, dressing up if you saw each other every day. But they would act like they didn't even see you. They're acting like they're very, yeah, this person's so smart. They're smart. They're smart. When it comes to this, yeah, and they're known as a heartbreaker for some of you. Through the Lovers and the Three of Swords. They know exactly what they're doing, guys. Playing it neutral, but way up here. From way the fuck up there. From way up there. Anyways, I don't know. They're, they could also be into, so-called tarot. I don't know. Magic. They're not stupid. They got their means. 9 of Cups. King of Swords. Super manipulative. Queen of Swords. Also pretty messy in the aura. I feel like they have a lot of different situations that are unhealed. Okay, they're maybe even still leading somebody else fully on. They think they're in a relationship with them. I don't know. Okay. Some of you, they have some drama with a grandparent. That's how you know who this is. Anyways, so yeah, now what else? The High Priestess with the Hanged Man. Oh boy. Knight of Swords in reverse, 4 of Pentacles are bright. So, some of you, they intentionally ghosted you when they thought you were about to lose interest or something. The Devil. You're someone who's very... What the heck? This... Oh god. This is chilling. Some of you, you even... Oh, listen. You saw something. Then you were like, yo, I want to have nothing to do with that. This person pulled a move on you. They pulled a move. They either stepped back, they stepped away, and then you kind of like forgot about something here. Wow. Yikes. The Hermit. This person, I'm hearing something about a gas chamber. What? It's like the equivalent of a cloaking spell. The 8 of Swords, the Fool, and the Hermit. I'm hearing Portuguese. Strength. Maybe you even found something on their phone, I don't know. And then they quickly, like, deleted something. Okay. This person, yeah. They also, I mean, they got some personality. Okay. Also, what you know who this is they're acting perfect. Okay, they'll never say sorry for some of you. They believe that. They're above that. In their mind. They'll never admit, though, that they'll never say sorry. It's just, you just never heard it come out of their... You know, they never heard them say sorry. It's like you maybe started to realize, why am I always the one saying sorry? Yeah. Because this person needs you to be in that framework energy, right? To subsist in this. Otherwise, you'll realize that they're a sham. The minute you're about to call them out on something, oh, sorry, time's up, can't hang out. Then they know what they're doing. I repeat, yeah. Suddenly, or they'll start getting very angry. Don't talk to me about those things. Yeah, they don't want their entity to be revealed. 2 of Wands on the death. They're never open to true healing. So yeah, whatever that means. True talking, you know, getting down, yeah. But they'll take makeup sex any day. Makeup gifts. You really hurt my feelings, okay? Now, yeah. I need a new button-down shirt. Ew. Go get it for me. Ew. Oh my god, the Hierophant. Okay, let me see what strings I can pull. I can maybe get a loan from so-and-so. Oh my lord. Wow. King of Pentacles. They know who you are. They know who you are. They're pretending, though, that it has no meaning to them. No importance. They're even acting like they're more wealthy than you. I don't know. That could be, like, a literal... Maybe you don't realize, like, how on the verge this person really is. 5 of Swords. Some of you... Anyways. Yeah. I'm here and I have her right where I need her. Maybe it's, you know, however gender. 9 of Cups with the Empress. The 4 of Pentacles. They got your whole body. They got you on lockdown. Okay, they got you on lockdown. If this is the reality, is the 4 of Pentacles. Look at it for what it is. Are you someone... I don't feel like he's really into me. I don't feel like she's really invested. I don't feel she's really committed. On some plane, oh, how she's more committed than anybody here. And the more questions of that type you ask yourself is an indicator that this person is leaving you with some. And they're not answering them. Right? Okay. So, what's happening? You're holding on. This person is acting like they don't want you to hold on because they want you to hold on. Okay? And they're not telling you clearly whether or not they want you to hold on. I hear like that. Well, it's like, what do you want? What do you want, Teresa? Tell me anything to get this, like, disaster of a problem off of our hands. It's like they're like an actor. Okay, or an actress. It's like, well, since you ask, it's like, I see an eye roll here. It's like, what is this, a play? The 9 of Swords. It's like, I'm not really in the mood to, like, show up, but yeah, this person is smart as fuck. They know exactly. Smart? No, they're not smart, honey. They have been compromised. See, all of this that they're so-called doing to you has already been done to them. They're long gone. That's why they're doing it to other people. They never made it out of that shadow work story, okay? No, they did not. So they're compromised. And the thing is, you're not with this person. Don't get upset at this person. It's an entity. They're playing you in the arcade like a crane game machine. You're never gonna win, okay? Not because you're not gonna win, but because you've already won. But the illusion is that you are needing to still figure out even whether or not you've won. See, they'll never answer it for you. What's wrong? Like, are we on good terms? Well, I'm gonna talk to you later. It's like, ew! I'm getting, yeah. No. Okay, you're being really sweet to this person. I see you sending them really sweet music videos. Let's get a little more. Call me back. No, it's like he just goes silent. This is someone who's really good at the silent treatment. The way you know, they're making you feel more anxiety, okay? Let's just back it up. You never have time for the things you actually love, hence parasite. Let's just clear it. In the sacral, they're trying to destroy your... They could be pretending like they want to help you restore a relationship with your family and friends, but they're actually pulling you farther from them. Let's back it up, clear on the sacral and the root. Some of you, they're like making this whole claim that they're helping you out with something. They're actually making it worse. 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Pentacles. Maybe they even brought a problem upon you with your family or your friends. Like, You realize you need to fix that about how you're dealing with your family. It's like, it's fake. Whatever that's fake right there. Then I see, you were like, wow, but see, this is just because, again, there's that setup of the desire to have something to connect with on this person. And they are determining what that is. It's not a real relationship, guys. I hate to say it, like, well, yeah, you're gonna take it as you will. Okay, what does that mean for you? Not a real relationship, and you're not relating to each other. This person's controlling. They're not giving you space to learn about, yeah, what you want as well in the connection, because you're too busy running after the answer to who they even are. I hear it again like that. Oh my god. Eight of Pentacles, super sticky. Okay. Pompous as fuck. And this person is very cheap. They've never spent shit on you. That's how you know who this is. I hate to say it like that, but let's wake up. Nine of Swords and the Five of Cups, okay? We woke up early with this message. Let's continue with the whole wake up thing. Eight of Pentacles through, I'm hearing all through the night. Benny Mardones. I don't know. Six of Pentacles. Bit of a creepy song that is. I would, yeah, Into the Night. She was 16 years old. Leave her alone, they said. Double right there with the Tower. Is he maybe even like a legal issue for you? It's like you don't want to be caught with someone. I don't even know what that's about now. You're gonna take that as you will. Yeah, they could be maybe a little younger. You met them when they're younger. I don't know. You're like, this is not good for my reputation. Maybe, I don't know. The High Priestess, they got you in so many red flag situations. See, it's a lot of, but see, what state were you at when you met this person? Were you feeling you needed to kind of take some risk in life because you were feeling kind of weird about something else in your story? That's the template for this connection. Otherwise, you probably are like thinking, I would never let someone like this in. Why did I let them in? Oh, it must be love. No, you were at a point, this person wanted to take advantage of you at that point that they saw you in. True help is letting that person go. Oh, you're not available to be in a relationship. This person saw you were going through something and they took advantage of that. Hello, they are an opportunist. Ace of Pentacles on the Four of Pentacles. And for some of you, they got knocked up. They told you they were on birth control. For some of you, they were not. Okay, yo, some of you, you popped one with this person here, the Sun. Yup, that's exactly what happened for some of you. Some of you met on a dating app. I'm hearing ring. Now, where's the ring? God, I always have to ask you these things. Who the fuck is going to talk to you like that? Okay? No. Buddy. No, and shouldn't even be yourself. If you're not going to even allow yourself to self-talk like that, you never allow another person to talk to you like that. Somebody here is Jewish. I'm seeing that. Something about religion again. The Queen of Wands. Uh-oh. It's like whenever you're around high vibrational people, they always point this energy out. Do you realize how Charlotte is kind of like, yeah, they'll tell you. She's kind of like, like, something about chocolate. Oh, hold on, be right back. Like, she's calling, I gotta go pick up. Oh, my Lord. They will, the devil with the Lovers. They've even said something like, I kind of saw them with someone, You never want to believe it, though, because who wants to believe that? But see, that's where your higher self has to be stronger in the higher seat than the ego is. And say, I'm going to put my ego to the side and listen really to what's going on here. Okay? I'm not afraid of what I know is the truth, and I'm going to access the truth over the fear, the Star. You gotta really pull yourself out of this. For some of you, Queen of Cups, depending on how long. That's why I feel for some of you, you are right. You just met this person. So, okay. I'm not here for keeping management tabs, but there's a message. I'm not about the keeping tabs, okay? Hi, doll. But Spirit wanted this tip, and it's not like you have to follow this advice, or this reminder, we'll say, from your higher self, but yeah, it's more like an opportunity to reacquaint with the higher self and just drop this shit, because this is not a real love story. Judgment, and you'll figure it out once Mars goes direct, absolutely, out of post shadow and connects here in the next sign of Cancer. Then you'll really wake up and be, oh shoot, that wasn't compassion back there. What the hell was that? Oh no, that wasn't compassion at all. That was someone super controlling. Gemini, the shadow of Gemini, yeah, can really play up, okay, on your insecurities. I'm hearing that as well, because it can take this really calculative, cold approach, very objective, can really step back, see it zoomed out, very manipulative can be. Five of Wands. Not like in a really intentional way even. That's the thing. You know, Gemini is really, can, how do we say, it can just, it can gear up in the higher functioning logical mind, okay, and it can detach, can be just really cold and calculating even, you know, okay, not like an emotional calculation of, let's say, a Scorpio energy. King of Cups right there, the Hangman in the Tower, and well, who will save your soul? If it's a Gemini meets Scorpio. Oh man, you want to make sure they are in the higher, yeah, that they know that, yeah, that, that you have, yeah, that you have standards, I'm hearing that, and that you are the one who set them. They could be very controlling, Gemini, Scorpio. Let's get a little bit more here, and then we're going to step out. I see something about an arcade. Six of Swords. Something about family. Let's get a little further. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Like I said, you know, they'll make you feel like it's never enough. You're always just so close and reaching for it. They know. It's like his why. They're holding the carrot. And they know, they can see you. They have a different perspective. She's almost there. Oh, I gotta pull it back. Can't have her actually hold on to the carrot. Oh my god, she'd sit there for a minute. You know, she would get, you know, some energy again. That's how the entity operates. They want you to be drained. They work off of that. You not feeling like yourself, you know, you not feeling quite like yourself. That's a cold hard truth. Some people are not ready for that message though. I know it. People will be so in denial. No, I just didn't sleep right. I need to like hang out with him again. It's not him, by the way, it's it. His entity, it. The Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. Hey John, I'm over here. I pumped out another pentacle. Like, want to hang out? Let's just back it up. Do you see this energy? This person is trying to qualify you. You don't even know what the fuck you're qualifying for. What am I applying for? It's like maybe they even like want you to sign a loan on something. Guys, I don't know. Anyway, okay. I mean, it's obvious or it's obvious. We have the Six of Pentacles or the Lovers at this point. You know what I'm saying? The Emperor, the Six of Wands, Loving. I don't know. But yeah, some of you, I just hope that you get out of this. And let me know if this is helpful, the world. No, we don't wake up for nothing. 7 a.m. Judgment, nine of Cups in the world. Someone is asking for an answer here. 5 of Swords. Okay, and the Ace of Wands. And we have Mercury in Aries right now, so we're not having no filter. Yeah. Well, you know who this is as well further is that I'm hearing a so-called biatch, but it's like kind of that's their form of friendship. See, again, that's the commodity. They're turning they're defining what that is. It's not like, you know, the way that you say, hi Angel. Oh, Isaac, hello baby. Hi baby, good morning. Oh my god. I'm hearing Natasha. Tasha. Come here, Angel. I don't want to disrupt. Here. Now, who the hell is this? When someone is good to you, y'all, you know, they'll always be good to you. Will it be good? Will the relationship be good? You know, I feel like some of you feel like this person is like slightly evil. But only sometimes you feel that way. Okay? If you were to listen to your intuition, you would realize that this is just plain evil behavior. It's because it's a game and it's strategic. Okay? But, and it's manipulative and it's preying on your kindness and your innocence. Okay? And it has a higher functioning strategy with the mind. Not considering, yeah, like somebody who, I know this is going to really make her do X, Y, Z. I'm not considering how she'll feel about that, though, so I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? Not really, yeah. So it's more like a, anyways, it's kind of like a sociopathic energy, even, you know? But anyways, going back to it, you will always know, right? Yeah. But, you could have problems in a relationship, but that's very different from who the person is, okay? So I feel like you're questioning largely who this person is, and I feel like what it comes down to is you know this person is a fraud, but you want to change them. You know who this person is, guys. You're not dumb. You're woke. I'm hearing as well, and as fuck at that. You know this is not a healthy, loving relationship dynamic. You know that. Okay, I'm gonna remind, I'll say it for you. 11 light. No, I won't. That's up to you. You gotta, yeah. But, you know, if you know, you know, okay? If you're woke, you know, you know. The energy. There's no, this is like an irradiated love line. Okay? Yeah. Cord. Let's back it up clear. Yeah, you're not stupid. It's like you couldn't say that, yeah. This is, but I feel like you are, for some of you, wanting to be wrong, but then you know you're not, but then it's like, some of you feel you need to save this person. That's the huge ass red flag though, right there, that we need to really recognize, yeah. You keep trying, and you're getting exhausted is how you know. You'll never be able to help this person, I hear like that, because this person has been compromised. Okay. They need to unlock themselves. They're in a cellar right now. Look at that 3 of Pentacles with the 6 of Pentacles. In another love story, if we're quite honest, with someone else, possibly, who they need to figure their shit out with, okay? It can even be, it doesn't have to be a sexual union, but for some of you it is. 8 of Pentacles. They gotta figure that out. Some of you, this person is married, they could be divorced, or they're still in some relationship, they got assets with that person, whatever it is. I see this person easily moving on, boomeranging, just, yeah. Again, gold digger type. They could have children, they need to pay for stuff for the children. This is, yeah, that message was coming through some months back. Queen of Pentacles, anyways, and that Queen of Wands, it's like someone who's maybe even married, has children, but they're acting like more of like a Queen of Wands energy. I'm not saying you cannot still be a Queen of Wands if you are married and have children, but you know, see what I'm saying, right? 3 of Swords, right? Like they're going to the club, the children need to have their, I'm hearing nookie break. Maybe they are breastfeeding their children still, they're that young and they're going to the club. Some of you, they're a worker, they're working. They're a worker. They could be a sex worker. Oh my god, it's so funny how they're sleeping together. The Magician here with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, their children are at home. It's like, anyways, let's continue. Page of Wands and the Fool. They're not where they're really at, and so they never told you about this, obviously. They're very private and elusive about their personal life. They don't want you to ask questions, or they act like it's all good. Their grandmother is watching them. They never maybe wanted to tell you, they never told you, oh man, they're very young, these children, for some of you. The grandmother is more the mother. She would let the grandmother breastfeed if the grandmother could. She'd be like, yeah, you take care of them. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those, look at this, Queen of Swords. Charlotte, they need help. It's like, yeah, she's too busy at the club posting, and she wants to see if she can find another man who will take her to Positano, Italy. Okay, yeah, this is a really sickening energy, because this person is not even grateful for what they have in their life, and that could be a metaphor. They're not appreciating. Anyways, bye-bye. Let's clear the energy stage down, my lord. I hope we get out of this energy. 3 of Cups in the Wheel of Fortune, but it's up to you. I'm not saying I hope, like, it's not about, you know, you know, we don't have to ascend. Lovers here with the 7 of Cups. That should be clear, because we're ascending, right? 5 of Swords and the Judgment. So either way, the karma's coming. Okay, this is gonna be a spin out on the wave, though, Castaway style, and it's gonna be all across the coastline. Okay, and that grapevine, the news will definitely be, yeah, moving through it, and this is something that's going to become, maybe some of you didn't want people to know, maybe you were hooking up with this person, then it's like, wow, you know, it's like you wanted to maybe help this person change your life. It's at that point, yeah, everybody in the town hall knows that they didn't change shit. This person's still the same person. And it's an entity. Again, it's not a person. Okay? Yeah, 10 of Cups here, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Pentacles. They left you hanging is how you know who this is. Nice. Yikes. Sad. You know, but they leave you hanging for some of you in this, like, in just this, like, in the mental apparatus space, where they're not really leaving you hanging. It's more like, oh no, I'm fine, Charles. Yeah, I'm fine. It's like, it's like you can feel, it's like, Vanessa, wait, come back. Like, let's like talk. It's like you don't even know. I mean, that's not your, yeah. So, you know, Emperor, thank you guys for your super chats. Oh, I see it now. I'm really happy to hear that. Okay, so I woke up for something. I woke up for at least 2 people here. Thank you guys for your support. 3 of Wands and the Emperor. Yeah. At the end of the day, guys, they may be even, yeah. There's something, they have 2 children. Let's go. They don't want to talk to their children. They never explained why. They never got down to it. This person will take your reputation down, by the way. Like, that's where we want to look up to the people we're hanging out with, you know? I know, I get it. You're very nice. It's like, oh, I don't want to judge people. I want to be with people. But this is not a people. This is not a person. This is, okay, a pupil. Okay, of only maybe even like, yeah, I'm hearing on the eye. The pupil is on the aisle. This person is such a gold digger. I swear to fucking God. This person is just wanting you to pimp them out, okay? I'm telling you right the fuck now. I'm hearing something about a headdress. And I don't normally get this heated like this. This is the tea. Okay? The King of Cups. With the 5 of Wands. Listen. Yeah. No. Okay. And this is also how you know is this person they are living in another country. Some of you, they're from Switzerland or something. Let's call it Swiss. Or they're acting like they're all across the world. You have the King of Swords. I don't know. Something going on. I'm over here like I'm not available. 9 of Pentacles. The King of Swords. It's like they have a person who has their voicemail playing. Their answer machine. And they're listening to you on the other line, listening to their answering machine. And then if they hear that you're sort of like gonna, yeah, then they'll hit you back up. Ew. Oh my God, what a frog. What a frog. 7 of Swords. But look, okay, this is gonna be, yeah, I mean, this is karmic. So the thing is, like, you just want to know, right, who you are, not who this person is. Let's gear it back into you. You have your higher mind. You have your, you know, yeah, you have also, yeah, your intuition. But I wanted to say that you also have your ego. So you held both hands out, right? And it's not about dismissing the ego. It's not about dismissing the intuition. It's about sort of having them meet and saying, ego, meet intuition. Are we on board with this? Or, you know, am I sort of realizing something about this person, right? Let's go in the crown. I'm hearing that song because I'm real. What you see is what you get. You need to take control back over of your life, of everything about you. Some of you, you're on the verge of losing possibly almost everything. Okay, and I say that really not wanting to say that, but some of you, you are on the verge of losing your entire life savings for some of you here because of this person's fucking entity. Okay, I really hope right there, guys. I'm hearing that song. Well, the first name popped up was Justin Bieber, but I'm hearing that song, If You Believe, something about Disneyland. I'm hearing, I want her to be the one, and with that Queen of Cups in reverse that has come through, I'm hearing she will never be that person, guys, because that her entity wouldn't survive. Okay, and her priority, yeah. Some of you, they have an addiction they're not willing to get help for. Anyways, yeah, so you find yourself always chasing after them. God, Isaac is tunneling his way under the covers. Oh, Isaac is flipping the cars off the bed. It's like E.T. Hurry, E.T. phone home, y'all. You heard? Okay. Hi, Isaac. Oh, my. Where in the heck are we? It's like, yeah, so, you know, some of you, I'm hearing, let's talk. It's like, talk about what? You've already told me. Some of you having dreams about this person, about their true character. I'm hearing the name Tiffany. Somebody who's tall, dark, and handsome is what I'm hearing for some. I don't know if you, whatever. Some of you, they're trying to like make you feel that there's some comparison between you and maybe their ex. Let's just get a little bit further. Isaac Doll, you want to go around? You want to go down there, huh? I'm gonna sit in the window, Angel. Aw, you want the morning sunshine? Oops, sorry. Okay. Ten of Cups. Yeah. So, part of it is like, you know, you don't have responsibility over this person to make them that Queen of Cups. Okay. Yeah, they are a Gemini for some of you. Pick yourself up. Take yourself out in little ways, right? Let's clear it. Some of you, like we were on that note that you're on the verge of possibly, you know, yeah, do the uncomfortable. Okay, do the uncomfortable. I never hang out with myself because I always want to like, yeah, see if she can hang out with yourself, do the uncomfortable. Instead of, yeah, whatever, I'm hearing the want, the need. I need to do this. I want to do that. Just do what you, I'm hearing so-called can't do. Okay, no, I can't do that because if I do that, then that's the red flagger. Okay, where your mind is getting involved. Okay, and causing that sort of fear entrapment of you doing one thing. Okay, won't allow you to do another thing. So the immediate hunch. Okay. Listen to that. We'll come back possibly later.